Day 61
of the 29th year and beyond.
All right.
Well, back here, Mom and Dad, I just want to say thank you for giving birth to this one.
Well, and I want to say thank you as well.
Yesterday was his birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, why thank you. That would be belated.
Belated, whatever. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was, who did you marry?
I married a lovely, intelligent, beautiful, strong, independent woman.
And I married a handsome, intelligent, strong, very strong-willed man.
Yes, ma'am.
Not a child.
No, ma'am.
Not my brother.
No, ma'am.
Not my father.
It's not my brother, not my sister.
A lot like my mother, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you always said that your mom and I have a lot of things in common, and we do, but not your mother.
No, I mean
Not the mama, not the mama.
I'm showing our age again. They could go in the store and pick out the same outfit for me, which I thought was sort of bizarre. But with saying that, they have a lot of
Great taste.
great taste. Yeah, let's go with that. But what I really want to talk about was people in relationships treating each other equally as equal partners. He's not my mother. He's not my son. I hate when women say, he acts just like a child, so I treat him like one. No, if you treat him like a child, he's going to act like a child. So treat him like the man that he's supposed to be, and he'll behave like the man he's supposed to be. Hold him accountable.
Novel idea, isn't it?
I think so.
All right. Well, there are those who may fall into that if you treat them a certain way, but then you have folks like myself who know who they are, right?
Yes.
And it doesn't matter how you attempt to treat, they're going to emerge and stand and be who they are with integrity. But you have a good point. Oftentimes people will either rise or fall to your level of expectation of them.
Yeah. I mean, if you're okay with coming home and your husband and all your kids are sitting there playing video games while you're running around doing 900 different things, don't get mad when you're tired, broke down, and exhausted because you didn't ask anybody to help you, especially your spouse. I'm just saying, you have to treat the person the way that you want and expect them to do. If you just expect them to come and just do a little bit, that's all they're ever going to do. Ask. I remember writing out all the checks for our business and our home, and I did that probably for about almost 10 years. And then one day the lights got cut out, and he was like, "Well, the lights, did you pay the bill?" And I said, "Ooh, well, I think I paid it, but I had paid the shop bill, not the house bill." And I was overwhelmed. I think I was pregnant at the time with Amber, and I said, "You know what? Here, you get it. Here's a checkbook." Well, Amber's 17 now, and know that I have not written out a check for the house since then. That's his job.
But Gail talked about how you treat your spouse. It all begins with the selection of your spouse. If you don't want someone who acts infantile and irresponsible, then it starts with that process. Understand who you are entering into a relationship with. Don't expect a man when you hooked up with a boy.
That's right. That's true. That is so true.
And
yes,
so it starts with the selection process, like everything else. I mean, it's not fair if you hooked up with somebody who loves to play video games and they're irresponsible and stuff like that, and that's who you hook up with, and then you're into a relationship years later, and they're still being authentically who they were when you met them, but now
true.
you want more, well, that's who you chose.
That's true.
Right? And it's not fair to that infantile person for you to expect them to all of a sudden grow up and man up when that's not who you selected. Same thing on the opposite side. If you married somebody who acts like a little girl and okay, daddy, and all that kind of foolishness,
fits, have temper tantrums.
well, that's who you hitched your wagon with, and so for me, I knew I wanted someone who was strong, who was independent, who was intelligent, who was beautiful. I wanted all of that, and I wasn't going to settle for somebody who would be like Coming to America, Prince Hakim's prepared bride. What do you like? Whatever you like. No, I know what I like. What do you like? And that's the thing, I want always wanted, and I thank God that I have a lovely woman who encourages me, supports me, and challenges me. You know, stretches me, not causes me to shrink. Because I want to be the best version of myself, and so whoever's on the journey with you need to help you to achieve that.
That's right. So, who did you marry?
I married the best possible woman in the world for me.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.